Oh, the planes are back. Oh, damn. No, that was part of it. Rewards. Slippery set. Visit difference. Outpost. Hey, TXC Shadow. Thank you for the follow, my guy. What are we, like, just into the stream? Literally just got into the stream, this man follows. What a wild time. First, oh, I need to post some stuff. That. Stuff that unlocks in a day. Joining server, it's just having a bit of a moment. Oh. And you're raiding as well. Legend. Legend. That's the way to go. Gets a raid and a follow. Look at this king. Absolute king. Instantly went for the... Oh, geez. Oh my god. What is... Okay, cool. The textures look real 70s, Cyberpunk 2077 stuff going on there. Am I on high ping? No, I'm on 24 ping. Okay. It was weird because I'm definitely hitting them. Be done. Where are we going to land first? Thinking... Craggy Cliffs? Do I want to make that commitment? Yeah, let's do it. Free underscore candy 25. Thank you for the follow, dudes. What are we at now? We'd be at like 480 or something like that. We'd be getting closer to 500 every day. Hope you have a good stream. Have to go. That's so good, Toxic Shadow. Dude, honestly, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the raid. Dude, that's totally understandable. You popped by. I hope you pop by again another time, dude. Thank you so much. For sure. Easy. Easy, dude. We'll catch you another time. No gun. Not a gun. Not looking too good for me. Oh, there's one up there. There's not I. Oh, did you come from the raid? Free candy. Put some more of this ammo. Yeah, okay. Oh, well, that's good. Honestly, thank you both for just stopping by, chucking us a follow. In Legends. Some people just won't even follow. You guys did it all. Oh. Oh. I like it. It's a nice story. Well, thank you, dude. That was also a really bad play. I should have had him. I don't know how he managed to actually do so much damage to me that quickly, but I guess the SMG chunks more than I thought. Yeah, no, that profile picture I've been rocking since like 2013 on all my in-game accounts and stuff like that. So it is a very old. That was grim though. I definitely should have won that fight there. I guess my aim just wasn't good enough. So have you been playing at all this season, Free Candy? And been enjoying that season 5 goodness? Nah, not really. I took a break from it, just not the same, but I like to watch it though. Yeah, okay, I understand that. I feel that. Yeah, I've actually been quite the opposite. I've been like, you know what? I really enjoyed playing this season. I don't know why. I actually really enjoyed the Marvel season as well. I thought that was a good season. But yeah, no, super happy with this season. Super happy with last season. Definitely doing content past level 100 is definitely the way to go, because I found in, what was it, season 2? Was season 2 the underwater season where everything went underwater? Or was that season 3? Either one. That lacked content past level 100 once you got to tier 100. So I'm really happy they added a bunch of content for people to get past tier 100. Yeah, it's good. It adds to the flavor. Come on. Hit one. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, got him. Got him. Sorry, I'll just get to your comment in a second, Free Candy. Just going for some shots here. Land near here, because I don't have a gun that can really help me up close. Oh. Especially with SBMMM, for me personally, I'm not able to do it every year. Yeah, I feel that. The stand still for like a second. There we go. I know I hard scoped that super bad, but I needed the kill, and he was not standing still for like a second. I was like, please, just stand still for a second. Okay. Yeah, no, that's one of the reasons why I stopped playing Arena. It just got really sweaty, and I was sick and tired of it getting really sweaty. We've got an okay kit now. We don't have a lot of mats though. Wouldn't mind some more mats, but we'll work on that. Well, sure, I have been playing a lot of COD recently as well, actually. Have you played Black Ops at all? New Black Ops Cold War? Oh, we got a distance trap. Yes, we do. Oh, that's okay. Have you played the new Black Ops Cold War? this is all, they're all reloaded. I don't actually have a lot of ammo as well. It's going to be a bit of a struggle. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, jeez. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I didn't know these explode. Oh my god, okay. Well, you learn something new every day then. Oh, okay, never mind. You don't learn something every day. Oh, come on. So what did you think of the alpha and beta of the game? There's not really heaps of places up here where I can get these 250 materials. If I come down here actually. Pretty fun once again. Yeah, I've my mate of mine's been complaining about the same thing. He's like, literally all these first-person shooters these days, I feel like have been ruined by skill-based matchmaking. And I kind of feel the same way. I kind of feel like I am being punished a bit for being good. I understand why they're trying to introduce skill-based matchmaking a lot. It's just so like all the noobs have like a bunch of people to play with and stuff like that. But then, yeah, every single game you have to play, you have to get really sweaty. I feel like that should really be exclusively reserved for like ranked. I don't feel like casual should have skill-based matchmaking. Ecstasy Rexy? Is that it? Or is it meant to be Ecstasy Rexy? I think it's Exy Rexy. Thank you so much for the follow. I don't even know what we're on to now. But yeah, we're just having a little bit of a discussion about skill-based matchmaking. And how it's kind of ruining casual gameplay. Yeah, yeah, literally, as you were just like typing it, they should definitely have a ranked mode, and that's skill-based matchmaking, and a casual mode, which is not skill-based matchmaking. Yeah, it's me on what? That was a... oh, there's that. Is... want? Yeah, no, they definitely should, because, back in my day, when I used to play first-person shooters, there was no such thing as skill-based matchmaking unless you played ranked, and honestly, it was the way to go. The way to go. I feel like huge games like this as well could actually have that. Because they have Arena, and I feel like Arena in this game is the sweatier version of casual. They should just keep casual without skill-based matchmaking. Does casual Fortnite not have skill-based matchmaking? Is me on the laptop, so I'll be okay, yeah, I get you. So that's just like your laptop account there. I feel that. Probably switch these around, shouldn't I? I can't believe I still only have like a grey tack. Yeah, no, take it back to the days of like classic CSGO. Like CSGO had no skill-based matchmaking for casual, and then it had ranked, and you'd go to ranked to sweat, and then you'd play casual if you didn't want to sweat. That's the way it should be. Definitely have their own special mode. Well, yeah, have you played Rainbow Six Siege, Rexy? Oh. Well, Rainbow Six Siege, depending on your level, right? So in Rainbow Six Siege, you have a level. That's different from your rank, by the way. Level and rank are very different. But when you're leveling up, up until I think it's level 50, you can play casual with everyone else that's level 50 and below. So occasionally you'll have like a Smurf that's level 50 or below, but that also means that the noobs can learn the game for 50 levels before they have to play with the rest of the casual player base. And I think that's a really smart way of approaching that issue. Having like newcomers that are obviously going to be really bad at the game, have them play with other newcomers for 50 levels and then introduce them to the casual scene. I thought that was quite a smart way of handling it. I thought that was really well done on their behalf. Come on, let me just travel super quickly. That's the whole reason I'm here. Oh, you're joking. Oh! Oh my god, I can't fight with this stupid ass thing. Oh. No! God damn it. I was trying to pop just one little mini off, but he rushed me so quickly. Jesus. He was very keen on it. Skill-based matchmaking just ruins the fun and now makes COD all about your KD and not have... Yeah, honestly. I've actually been turned off Black Ops Cold War more than the other CODs quite quickly. And maybe that's low-key why. Yeah, I get it. Laugh emote at me. You're third-partied me, mate. Chill out. Yeah, no, well, I think more games should definitely take note from Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, because the idea of having like a introductory playlist where only people that have just started can play, I think that worked really, really well. How could they implement that into COD? Well, COD has a battle pass system, so I mean, you could be like, once you hit level 25 in the battle pass, you move on. But I suppose everyone starts at level 0 with the battle pass, so it doesn't really work, does it? Hours played this season. That would work. That would work. You could do hours played this season, and then once you get past like 50 hours or something, you could chuck them into the other playlist. So yes, even in the first 50 hours, you can have like a bunch of sweaty kids like that. That's gonna happen. But the sweaty kids that keep playing all day, every day, are eventually gonna get kicked out of that lobby. Eventually. I know it's not the best way to solve this issue, but it's my quickest way of thinking about it. The perfect to unlock a random sub emote. The sweaty emote. One of my favorite emotes. The sweaty emote. Okay. Where to land this time? We did pretty well at retail actually. That was a pretty good drop. I might go Dirty Docks though this time. I don't know how Dirty Docks fares as a drop. Yeah, no, I need to actually add more things that you can earn with the channel points, now that I think about it. This way. Yeah, well, yeah, skill-based matchmaking is definitely an issue that going forward for a lot of competitive games they're going to have to deal with. Don't know how they're going to deal with it. Maybe the levels way or the hours played will be a good way for them to work around it, but we will have to see. In the meantime, kids, just get good at the video games. Easy one too. I knew there was a chance. If I... Really? I just pop here as well. I doubt there's going to be someone here with a sniper. Yeah, I'm glad the Toxic rated me as well, actually. Got to meet you, man. You seem like you know your stuff with video games and first-person shooters in general. Oh, hold on. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. It's gonna be like... See him over there. Now I'm gonna... Watch, I'm gonna get hunted. He's gonna be so mad at me. Oh, it's a really stooge move, isn't it? Do you only play Fortnite? No, I mean, I play COD, I play Fortnite, I play Cyberpunk, but I don't know if I can really stream Cyberpunk. I tried streaming Cyberpunk, but Cyberpunk, my computer is a little old, like it's a couple years old now, and it just, yeah, it just does not stream very well. Oh god, so the guy's gonna be up here somewhere. But basically it's a lot of first-person shooters. To sum it up, I do stream and play a lot of first and third-person shooters. That's basically my jam. Oh! Old mate carked it. He's gone. Don't mind me, that's just free XP. Yes. Or bounce pad. I have been streaming and playing Fortnite for a while. No, I haven't tried out the new planes. I remember when the planes first got introduced, but I haven't tried the new ones out. Are they more balanced this time round? Because I remember that was the big issue the last time. Is that they were super unbalanced. Take forever to see through, and you don't get any mats. Harder to drive. How's that possible? Probably because they added more controls to it? Alright. Green one, that's a good upgrade. Oh, pop that as well. Oh, yeah, well, I'd be interested. Are they just around the place, or where can I find a plane? Exotic. Is there another player nearby? Where is it? Look at how far away that guy is! They spawn in groups randomly. Look how grim that is. That's so far away. And I better get heading into the zone. Okay. Let's just take a random vehicle. I'm right here. Yeah, I need to get going. I need to get zooming. Turn off that whack ass music. Go over here for a sec. Over here. God, it's a pain getting out. Oh! Yep, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, so I need to head like that way. 800 meters just to get into the zone. I need to get going. Oh my god. Get moving, let's get moving. Nice. Covered a lot of tracks there. Keep zooming along in a car. If I bump into people, do they still go like flying if I hit them? I feel like that's still the case, right? They just go absolutely fine. Yeah, sorry, I totally have not been plugging my creator code as well. I actually recently got a creator code. It is just the name of the stream. 4 minutes to assassinate this guy. Is it possible? But I'm kind of taking the long way. Just driving. Oh, hello. What's all this then? Oh, take all that free loot. Oh, mind me, don't mind me. Oh geez, we're getting low on fuel. At least they fixed cars though, I gotta say. He keeps moving further and further away. He's like 800 meters. We can do this, we can do this. Low on fuel, we're changing vehicle. This is like a real manhunt. This is like some John Wick level stuff, right? Is he still moving? He's still moving. Oh. You know what? I'll take it. It's a pretty dramatic entrance, but I'll take it. So I'm after Banana Guy. Oh! I think he just tried to take a pot shot up. Did he just try and take a pot shot at me? Where is he? He's up here now? Yeah, he's up here. Stop moving. For this map, will be. I'm kind of unfazed by it. I'm gonna be real. I'm kind of unfazed by it. I'm not super fussy either way. If I had to choose my preference, oh, I mean that's even. Oh man, I wouldn't even know which one I'd be like. You know what? This one definitely. I've kind of enjoyed both maps. I kind of wish there was the freedom to go between both, but I understand why they can't do that because then they'd have to set challenges for both maps, and it just wouldn't work out too well. Over here now. Should be just up here. Oh, you're joking. Where the hell is he then? What? How did I miss him? Oh. 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 No. Oh my god. Wow. Well, that was a mistake. But they can never go to the old map because they would have to implement some different engine. They would basically have to make it a whole new game for the old map to come back. Yeah, okay. Interesting thing to think about, isn't it? That they literally can't go back to the old map. Yeah, I don't know. I do, and they would have to rethink the old map completely because they've added features like swimming and stuff, which was a big no in season 1. Sorry, no, chapter 1. So yeah, they'd have to redesign the whole first map. They would just add a bunch of streams in there, some water places here and there. They could bring it back. They definitely could. They would just need to change some of it up though. Yeah, it did have older graphics. How do you feel about it with the graphic change? Do you think the game looks better or worse now? I personally like its new look. I think it looks a little bit nicer. It looks better, but I feel that. Imagine if you could switch between old or new textures, that would be pretty well. Okay. Pleasant? I'm thinking a nice little pleasant drop. I definitely miss the old Fortnite in a way. I remember most of my hours were spent playing the old Fortnite with my mate. My mate Oliver. It was iconic, yeah. But I remember the season when this skin came out and everything. Like I remember all that. It was like the real throwback. There haven't been as many iconic skins in Chapter 2 than there were in Chapter 1. Chapter 1 had a lot of iconic skins. I mean, they've still got 5 seasons to go. They could make every single season a poppin' season after this one, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it is actually wild to think about that. Oh. Really? Oh my god, he's literally on 1. He's literally on 1. Hey, XTS, how you doing, dude? And of course I get minis as soon as I do that. In there. So XTS, we were just talking. Do you prefer Chapter 1 or Chapter 2 Fortnite? What's your preference? Do you have one? Are you like, yes, it's clearly Chapter 2? Or are you like, no, you know what? Chapter 1 was poppin', old Fortnite was better. I reckon they'll make a whole new season. There's no way they would just continue with another, oh, alright. Thanks, bro. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Stealing my kills and everything. Oh, but actually... probably just brick that up. Yeah, I reckon once they hit season 10 for this chapter, they'll redo it. They'll go, or maybe chapter 3 will just be chapter 1's map redone, you know? You're joking, you're joking. How did he shoot me through that brick wall? He should be dead. He's on 20. Yeah. I reckon they'll do either a third map or they'll go back to the first. They should definitely bring back old. Yeah, well, I think maybe they'll do like some kind of, you know, because we got the big butterfly convergence at the end of chapter 10. I reckon now they'll do like a big butterfly convergence and push the two maps together, you know, like zoos together. I don't know. Then we can just have one big map. I can't believe I lost. Can't even view my stats, can I? Because I've gone ready up. Tragic. I got what, like 3 kills? Kind of like Salty Towers. Yeah, exactly. Oh, bring back Tilted. Bring back Tilted Towers. Yeah, I mean, I've got one of my most iconic clips there when I was playing with my friends at Tilted. And I like that Sweaty Sands is partly, what was the area, the Palm, whatever? The one that was down here in the bottom right hand corner of the first map. What was it called? It wasn't like Sweaty Palms or something. I've even forgotten the locations. It was down in the bottom right hand corner. Okay. Let me just build. Thank you. And then just let me dance up here. Yeah, because I feel like they could combine the two maps together. I feel like they could bring elements of like the first map and the second map together. It could work. Obviously, you'd put preference on, you know, places from the first map because, you know, everyone loves the first map. But I feel like definitely like Slurpy Swamp. I would want that to come back. I like Slurpy. Slurpy's a nice place to land. Or do it as we were mentioning, like combine them. Like, yeah, just have like part of them together. I've got a rocket and really? No way. Surely that's fake. Me 100% shields. Okay. Oh, that wasn't 100%. Oh. Don't mind me, just running away. No! Wow! Ah, that was so dumb. I thought I'd be able to ring a rosy him with the... It's sort of working. I really wish I had more better weapons there when I landed, but that's okay. Get into it. That must have been like a very, very old clip though, if the guy was like rocketing from Tilted. Like that would have been like super old. That would have been like very early. Thank the bus driver. Go Slurpee again. That kind of didn't work out too well for me last time, but I can give it another shot. It would just be that you would shoot it and everyone would jump out at the same time, right? Because you weren't actually able to blow up the battle bus, were you? From my knowledge, you could anyway. Not that I tried, I just jumped out of the battle bus every single time. I can't see the link as of yet. It'll definitely be in the chat. It'll just be that I can't see it because I've got links not showing up in the chat. I'll definitely have a look. What the hell was this guy doing? No, literally what I wanted. Okay, these guys are definitely got to be. How do you feel about bots being added to the game? Was it a good thing or a bad thing to add bots? It's kind of outside my area. I'll definitely try and go for that. just a lot of free mats just here, and I kind of want to pick some of them up real quick. True, they are very, yeah, they're more of a nuisance than necessarily something that needs to be there. But I suppose it does fill up the lobbies a little bit quicker. But I suppose it just depends on the ratio of bots to actual human players in the grand scheme of things. Because if the ratio is more in the bot favor, well, that's when you start, and then it feels like the player base is, you know, like dying. But, oh, is the guy dead, or is he, no, pushing further into? I might push in and go up. With bots, yeah, I mean, I don't mind them too much. I just think, yeah, the ratio definitely needs to be kept more players than bots. And, yeah, I don't know, maybe add some more complex bots. Bots that actually play like players, instead of just ones that just run around and push you at the start of the game and that's it. It would be nice to have some variation for sure. So we're following in his trail, that's for sure. Pushing even further out. I don't know, it doesn't feel like the player base is necessarily dying. It feels like it has declined. I don't know if the game is necessarily dying. I think it's still a big contender up there in the games that people play. Obviously games like Among Us this year and stuff like that definitely took over in the mainstream, but potentially Fortnite can come back. I think definitely the streamers and the, I guess, celebrity gamers are the ones that really dictate what's popular and what's playing at the moment. So I don't see a lot of them playing Fortnite these days. Probably that's just because there's not a lot of money in it. But yeah, I don't think it's necessarily dying, to answer the question. I feel like, yes, the player base has gone down. I feel like it can come back though. I feel like if a couple of streamers decided to play it more often, it could definitely come back. We just have to see. Because the whole thing is obviously all these streamers are motivated by money, because it's their main source of income. You know, it's literally their job. So if they don't see the money in Fortnite, then I can imagine it just not doing too well. Sorry, it's just not being streamed a lot. So maybe give some incentives, maybe pay some big streamers to play Fortnite again. And then I reckon a lot more people will come back. It's hard to make the claim that Fortnite is dying without being able to like physically see the numbers and be like, oh yes, there's clearly been like hundreds of thousands of less people playing it. Guys, just moving. Not giving up. What's your time zone? Oh, well, the guy died anyway, so it doesn't even really matter. My time zone is Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time, so AEDT. So it's currently midnight. Currently midnight down here in the land down under, on the eastern side of Australia. And a tad late, although I just had my last day at work today for the year, so I'm pretty happy with that. Don't have to worry about waking up tomorrow going to work. So. Pacific Standard Time, 5 AM. Yeah, classic. Yeah, I have quite a few people join from Pacific Standard Time. You guys always wake up super early. I'm always blown away by it. I'm like, how are you guys waking up at 5 AM to watch streams? You guys are wild. I'm 5 AM. I'm passed out. I ain't getting up that early. Too early. Unless someone's paying me to get up that early, I am not getting up that early. And the same thing, yeah, a lot of you guys from the, that area are like, yeah, I didn't sleep much. Is it noisy? What's the reason that people don't sleep too well on the Pacific Standard Time Zone? Oh hell yeah, we're featured on D-Live's main page now. Oh. Okay. I hear a chest up here. Yeah, fair enough. I was never much of a sleeper back when I was in high school. So that's like, I don't know, high school's when you're 13 to 16. Yeah, I was never much of a sleeper back then. But I still had so much energy. Like I was still able to totally function even without sleeping a lot. That was definitely another bot. Oh. Oh. There's a guy over here. I might go get an assassination challenge. See what's possible. Oh god, where are they? They're like... I don't even know where the icon is. There it is. These are over there. Okay. Interesting. Especially now I'm on winter break. Yeah, okay, dude. Totally fair enough. It's winter up there, isn't it? Because it's like hot as hell down here. It is like... Well, it's not because it's Australia now. Bloody weather's all over the place. But it is the hottest seasons for us down here. And you guys be, yeah, freezing up in the winter. I mean, I love the winter, so like being up there would just be ideal for me. Just in the early stages of the year, come down here. In the later stages of the year, go up there. They're just all round cold. Oh. Oh. Oh, there we go. That's a shot. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, I see them. Oh, yep, yep. They're shooting at me now. See ya. That was a really dumb move. I could have been sniped from behind at any instance there. Yeah, well, see, it's interesting because like you guys have experienced like cold winters your whole life. I have every single winter, every single Christmas for me is been a hot one. I've never had a cold winter. I've never like. Guys, no. Absolute pain in the ass. Not gonna peek. Pulled a sneaky on him with that one. There we go. Yeah, no, like winter Christmas, but it's not like snowing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, like a snowy Christmas is a weird idea to me because Christmas is hot. Christmas, yeah, you're outside in your shorts and your t-shirt, having a good barbecue. Totally different vibe from American Christmas, right? Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, oh, nice. Oh, Jesus, people fighting all the way over here. Oh, come on, he moved at that last second. Oh. There's only 5 of us left. A lot of the time, yeah. No! Oh my god. How is he able to keep up with me when I'm building on top of him? Yeah, even in winter down here, it doesn't get that cold, really. It's basically just hot all the time down here. And I would, like, the scary thing is that, yeah, I have been to America. I actually went when I was, like, I want to say 11? 11? I went? Whenever it was, like, 2000, yeah, so it would have been, like, 12. I would have been, like, 11, 12. I went to the West Coast. I went to San Francisco. I went to Nevada. I went to a little bit of Texas, like the little top left-hand corner of Texas. And I went to what's the place called that? Yosemite. I went to Yosemite. I know that's not a state. I went to, yeah, just a bunch of places. I mean, I think those are some pretty fun places. I don't know. I would love to go to the East Coast though and go to New York. Like, I feel like New York is like a whole vibe. Obviously not now with like coronavirus going on and stuff like that, but yeah. No, I feel like East Coast would be cool. There'd be some really cool places to see. No, we don't. See, that's the thing. Oh, I feel so bad for you Americans because we don't have a lot of COVID cases. I think COVID right now, we have only like a couple, I wouldn't even say thousand, like a couple hundred maybe? 100 COVID cases? Because what happens in Australia, right, Free Candy, what happens is that as soon as there's a place that's like, it has COVID. Like, it guaranteed has COVID. There has been tests that have come back and like people have COVID. Instantly, the state government, so not the federal government, not the government that controls the whole of Australia, but the government that controls that area of Australia is like, all right, lockdown time, everyone stays indoors for 2 weeks, and then as soon as we can confirm there's 0 cases, everyone's free to go back to doing what they want to do. And it got really bad in Melbourne. In Melbourne, there was a lot of COVID cases and they were stuck in lockdown for like 6 months or something like that. But a lot of the other states, they were chilling. The other states were having like music festivals and stuff. Like, they were back to it pretty quickly by following those guidelines there. So it's pretty handy. Yeah, I don't know. From what I've seen on the internet, don't take this like, this is how I feel about the whole of America, but from what I've seen on the internet, a lot of American citizens that spreading the virus in a way, oh man, no, the government can't tell me what to do. People can't tell me to wear a mask. I'm entitled to do as I please because it's a free country. And it's like, yeah, I mean, okay, if you really want to play that card that it's a free country and that you shouldn't do what you shouldn't be told what to do. But if you come together, like all the other countries have, like Australia and stuff, and you work together, you can actually get really great results, like basically no COVID. I mean, again, that's just how I've been seeing it. I've been kind of seeing it like a lot of Americans are self-entitled, and they're like, oh my god, I deserve to live my life this way, that way. No one can tell me otherwise. I don't want to wear a mask, and that's my choice. You can't tell me otherwise. But yeah, I mean, sure, but it's not the best way to live, because then you're stuck in COVID land, because everyone's going outside even though they have the virus and everything. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Yeah, well, see, I think you've just gotten to the point where, like, I don't even know if protocols would be able to save you. Ah, there we go. He's gonna be so mad that I just nailed him. I feel like if everyone did it at the beginning, it would be a totally different story for America. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm gonna die. This is where I die. This is where I die. I'm actually stuck. I'm actually stuck. I'm actually stuck on the stairwell. What was going on? I couldn't jump over the guard. I was trying to jump over the guard and it didn't let me. Oh, that sucked. And see, what happened in Australia as well, right, is in America, it sounds like a lot of you guys were worried about your jobs and stuff like that. I know, but if we shut down, we're going to lose all these jobs, we're not going to have any money, XYZ. So what Australia's government did, yeah, I mean, can we just talk about that? Like, one of your biggest terrorist events in America caused, I mean, I know I'm downplaying it a lot here, like a couple thousand people to die. This virus has killed hundreds of thousands. If there was a terrorist organization out there killing hundreds of thousands of Americans every year, you guys will just, bam, Team America that thing and take it out. Like, it's true, it's true. But, yeah. But I mean, the big argument that I saw with on why your freedoms shouldn't be taken away for being able to go outside and stuff like that was because you'll lose jobs and stuff. Well, what happened is in Australia is when COVID was really kicking in, the government set up this idea where you could, as a business, if you had to lay off employees, what the government would do is the government would pay a certain amount of their wage, so a certain amount of their salary and wage, so the business no longer has to pay for that employee's wage. So then the business doesn't have to keep worrying about the cost of having this employee on the business. So then they can still keep this employee. This employee can still be employed, and then the government will pay for their wage. This is during coronavirus time. And I think, look, if America adopted similar things, then yeah, I feel like they could have definitely had a lot smoother transition with COVID. I'm pretty sure the highest deaths in the state is California, which has over 100,000. Jesus. That's because California's got a huge population, right? Like, most of your country's population is from the west and east seaboards. Like, it's not Central America that has the biggest population. Yeah, surely Texas is up there as well, because I know that Texas has a huge population as well. There's actually someone from Texas that always joins, not always, but joins the stream a lot, actually. that. This. Yeah, no, America is in an absolute pickle right now with COVID, I'll tell you that. I hope you guys get out of it as soon as possible. This vaccine looks pretty promising, pretty high, what's it called, what's the word I'm looking for? Immunity rates. From what I've understood, from what I've looked into it, this this vaccine for the virus negates 95% of the effects of the virus. So it doesn't make you immune from the virus, but most of the parts of the virus that would kill you are no longer an issue. That's from what I've understood. Oh my god, I just keep getting outbuilt. I need to start building upwards more and quicker. Jesus. Yeah, so hopefully this vaccine and future vaccines help you guys out. But that's the problem. Even with, like, I've seen some Americans are even like, nah, I don't want to take this vaccine until some people take it. From what I've heard, the worst effects that this virus has, that this vaccine has, is a mild allergic reaction. Nothing that would kill you, simply just like a rash or something like that. And then, apart from that, it's all good. But that's from what I've heard. I would be interested in getting the vaccine as soon as possible. I would be interested in taking, I mean, I would love to go to Japan at some point. And look, if I can get the, nice flu vaccine, the world can open up again in a couple years' time, like 2 or 3 years' time. Yeah, I'd love to go to Japan. Japan would just be sick. Oh geez, just became night time. Let my eyes just readjust there for a second. What's this dude doing? Get out of here. Get out of here, you. Okay. I can understand some of the skepticism with the vaccine though. I can understand why some people might be like, I don't want to take it because I don't know what's in it. I would be more like, okay, let's have a look at what institutions have said this vaccine is okay. If there are heaps of scientists coming out from different institutions saying this is a good vaccine, I would trust it. I would trust it in it. You know, like if it's peer-reviewed from like multiple different scientists, then I'd be like, yeah, okay. You guys have studied your whole lives to learn this stuff. I know none of it, so I'm going off your judgment here. Tell me that it's the right thing. That's just how I would tackle it. Oh god, he's gonna... Give me a gun. Oh, come on, don't notice me. This is a really stressful game. I will read your message in a second, free candy. Let me just break into here. Pistol, that's better. Oh, how did I miss those shots? You never get this rifle right. Is the chest out here or something? It is. Oh, you're joking. He hit me with that one last shot. God damn it. I can't believe it was like March life was perfect and then school closed and then I was back. Never happened. Is it? Yeah, I mean, it's, I can imagine it's probably changed quite a lot for you guys up there. It's, yeah, it'd be a totally different world. Wild. It was like March was when we all felt it, wasn't it? March was like the month where you were like, it goes downhill from. Yeah, because how long did you guys do lockdown back in March for? I don't know, for a while, yeah. Because I know it was crazy. Like we, when Australia locked down in March, right? It was like nationwide. It wasn't statewide. Whole country locked. And I remember, because I work for the government, I was allowed to like go to work, like still, right? And I remember I was walking in the streets, just chilling, just walking through, and you weren't allowed to be in the streets unless you had a purpose, unless you were grocery shopping, you were going to work, or you were, I think it was working out, like you're allowed to walk in the streets and like, walk your dog. I think it was walk your dog, right? Walk your animals. I remember I was stopped in the middle of the mall by cops and they were like, "What are you doing out?" And I was like, "I'm working." And then they were like, "Well, where do you work?" And I was like, the tax office. I showed them my like government issued like number, and they were like, "Okay, move along." And that was like the big shock for me. I was like, damn, like the cops just stopped me just for like walking through the street. This is wild. Totally different world. I cannot imagine like that authority being given to like American police. I feel like Americans would hate the police having that much power, being able to like question you on the spot, like, where are you going? Yeah, I totally understand it. Like, I wasn't like, oh my god, wow, the cops, how dare they? I was like, yeah, I totally understand. But like, yeah, it was just that was the big shock for me. I was like, wow, it really is a different world, because like the police are like, what are you doing? Where are you going? Kind of just blew me away. I was like, damn. 2020 be hitting different. Oh, got him. That was a sweaty 4-tap. Because there's a challenge, isn't there, where you burn buildings? What are the... Or does this stuff just like not burn anymore? Hey, Toxic Shadow, thank you for the cheer there, dude. He's back. The man has returned. Oh yeah, actually, can I swap out to... Is there any other... There's not. There's a better chest upstairs, though. Oh, damn. Oh, let's take one of these. And then take one. That's what we want. I can just hear so many people fighting it. Even more. Don't mind me, homies. Just looting. Oh, is the audio desynced? Okay. If you reload the stream, does that fix it? It should fix it. My camera may have desynced with the audio, but yeah, it should be okay. Unless something has happened to the streaming software and it's decided to desync for whatever reason. This is not what I want. That's what I want. Oh my god, that took me so long to figure out. This is what happens when you play a video game at 2 AM in the morning. Not 2 AM, but early. What time is it? Almost 1 AM. Ah, okay, so the streaming program must... I'll see if there's a way that I can fix that at all. Thank you for letting me know, Toxic Cloud, though. Or Toxic Shadow, sorry. Rebecca, how we doing, Roy? Always stopping by, dropping a lemon. Oh god, this doesn't look good. Oh, thank God. Can you just not? These fellas just not. These guys are persistent. How far do I have to travel? Oh, jeez. I gotta get moving. Look at these dudes. Oh, an IO guard, so there was a guy beneath me. Okay, we are getting out of here. Let's just swim out of here and hopefully the guards aren't chasing us still. Nice. There's still a small possibility the whole COVID thing was planned by the government or North Korea because the last Kim Jong-un surprised most Americans thing went silent while COVID started. I think that's really far-fetched though. Like, there's no way that what has happened to the world is done in a lab. Most of these diseases, I think, not even most, I think all these diseases that are like this are all done through, it's through animals. It's always through eating animals of, you know, whatever kind. Has always caused us these issues, which I mean, but don't get me started on that. I'll start ranting about not eating animals, but yeah, I don't know. We are not that advanced to be able to make something like this in a lab. We just can't. We can make a disease that can make someone feel sick or woozy, but we can't have something that'll be like infectious. Like, that's crazy. Not saying thinking that is crazy. I mean, I can totally understand where the skepticism comes from, but yeah, no. Do that. I had to sacrifice my gun there, but at least it gets me in zone, you know. Oh yeah, well see, yeah, it's interesting that you guys, or by you guys, I mean Americans, have like a real distrust in your government. I think that's super interesting. Because I'm like as much as I'm skeptical in what my government says, I believe them most of the time. And if there's otherwise, then our what's it called? Our national broadcasting network will tell us otherwise that the government lied or something. You know? Or there'll be people that do report on it and tell us that it's all, you know? There we go. Just needed to get to a crystal. I don't know, yeah, I think it's quite interesting that you guys are How is he? How did I miss that shot? How is he not dead? I should have healed, but he just... Oh my god. But then there was a third party sniping me. That guy has to be... There's no way he's going to survive. What's he doing? Why the hell is he doing? What's the point of this? He's gonna die out in the zone. Okay. That was the wackest move I ever seen. Man's just pulling a move like that. Yeah, to answer your bits question, Toxic Shadow, it's doing alright. We're doing alright. It's almost 1 AM. which is vibing. We're talking a lot about how both America and Australia have dealt with COVID. Let me just also... that one. I don't know if that like synced it back up a bit there. Maybe if I turn... Ooh, that'll make it look gross. Yeah, we've had some pretty big conversations about how our countries have dealt with it. I don't know, it definitely was a lot easier for Australia to deal with the virus because we're an island. We're an island. We're just vibing out in the ocean, dude. We're just vibing. The only way that we were able to get the virus back into the country is if if it comes by plane. Which it has a couple times. There's actually been a lot of cases where a lot of our new cases have come from overseas travelers returning back to the country. Because people actually listen. It's kind of true. We're not as self-entitled. If someone tells us to do something and they give us a legitimate reason on why we should do it, we'll be like, okay, we'll do this. Is he still? No, he can't be still. Search ammo box, there's 200. Jeez. Okay. So he'll never know. I'm gonna try and go over to this house here. Oh. I can hear this guy in top of the house. I'm trying to really just nail it. Oh no. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. What does this kid doing? Oh, you're joking. As if he's a... Oh, he's got a famous... Sorry. Scar. No one. Never mind. He has a scar. Totally understand. That gun has amazing accuracy. And people keep going out for things that are like non-essential, like these people are getting their hair done, their nails done. Yeah, I saw the videos of that. I saw where like the boomers were like, I can't get a haircut, my life is over, look at my hair. And I'm like, chill homie, it's just hair, bro. It's just hair, like, chill. I just thought that was so wild. I thought that was so wild. Like, there were just old people complaining about that. Like, chill, guys. You know what? Tell you what. I would much rather be alive than have to worry about my hair. You know, like, if I had to pick two, if I had to be like, you know what? Amazing hair, but potentially die, or just chilling out, vibing. I'll go with just chilling out and vibing. It's just hair, guys. Chill out. Chill out. Do you know what's a really interesting show that I've been watching? It's a Vice series. It's Hate Thy Neighbor. Hate and then THY Neighbor. Interesting. It's a series about like really racist groups around the world. And there was an American one that came up, of course, because, you know, like neo-Nazis and the KKK, and they came up, and I thought that was really interesting. It was a really interesting episode. And a lot of them, yeah, felt entitled as Americans and white people, that they should be owed all these things in life. I was like, homie, no. Life doesn't owe you none of those things. No, yeah, no, it's a really good series. I mean, it's this Jamaican comedian, or Jamaican descended comedian, who goes around to all these like really racist groups and interviews people and asks them like, why do you feel this way? Would there be any way to change it? What's the root of your issue here? Yeah, it's really interesting. I've been watching that. There's a gun, there's a gun. Yeah. Oh, true. You guys also had the George Floyd riots as well. I totally forgot about that. You've had to deal with COVID and racial riots. Party from Stone Boy XX or whatever it is. Yeah, I can see them still going on. It's an issue that America has faced for decades, and there still doesn't seem to be a resolution in sight. Or at least a quick resolution. Your country seems very divided. Not to beat up on America a little bit, but it seems very divided at the moment. You definitely need a president, or more importantly, a government that is willing to bring the country back together. Definitely. Oh, we got nailed. But see, okay, so the this is from my understanding, right? The reason that there was all the stealing, the breaking, the burning of the stores and stuff, right, is because this is like taking it quite simply. The power of the police is to uphold and withstand the law. And if you're having a riot against the police, you need to take the one thing and the one job that they do away from them to invoke how powerless they really are when people come together to riot against them. And how you do that is by obviously burning, stealing, everything that the police are there to stop you from doing. That's why it's being done. Anyway, that was really deep. That Waffle came in and he got hit with that really deep conversation there. So yeah, it was very much oversimplified. People were like, I just don't understand how stealing stuff is going to fix racial tensions. And it's like, the rioting wasn't to fix the racial tensions. It was to show that the police have no power here, because that's what the riots were, in a way, about at the same time. That they have too much power, that they are judge, jury, and executioner. But him. Let's see if we can pick up any of those. There's no minis. But yeah, Waffle, how crazy! We're on the homepage. There hasn't been too many people joining in from D-Live though. What's that? You're probably one of the few regulars we get from D-Live. Hopefully that would be shield. It didn't give me anything. Oh god. Am I being hunted? Right, now someone's hunting me. What is this guy doing? Oh. Oh. Buffering. Oh yeah, just been playing some like chilled lo-fi in the back. We just vibing with the lo-fi. Oh, that's actually a right? He did have a better shot. What he did. Oh god, only one mini. Suppose one's better than none though. Oh god, we gotta get moving. Gotta get moving. Drive, baby, drive. Oh, jeez. Okay, drive car, drive car. You're taking a bit of damage, but we need some speed. The Sasquatch. I didn't buy anything from him, but I've never talked to him, so I thought I'd talk to him just to get the chance. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why the audio became delayed. I think my streaming program screwed up a little bit. He's shooting at. My big concern is what the hell is he shooting at, you know? I'm hoping I can find a fishing spot over here. Hopefully it gave me a fish I don't need. Yeah, Toxic Cloud came in and was telling me that. I honestly don't know how to fix it. I think it's an issue where my computer just becomes a bit overloaded from the stream because it gets too intense at some point, and then the audio just becomes delayed from there. I need to look into if that's the case or not. I do just need to upgrade my computer. It's like 4 years old or something like that. I need to go buy some new parts for it. Now that stuff's expensive. Computer parts in Australia, that's damn expensive. It's cheaper to buy them in America. And honestly get them shipped over here. Because yeah, it's damn expensive over here. Oh, could I get one more mushroom? I can get one more. Easy. Ah, there we go. I don't want this fish, I want one. I know absolutely nothing about computers or how to... Yeah, honestly, I was the same for many, many years. And then I got into it as like a hobby because I was like, oh, yeah, like I like computers. How hard is it to build one? It is like the easiest thing. You just look into like computer parts and then you learn which parts go together and which ones can't go together. And it's like a big Lego set. Literally like a big Lego set. A big expensive Lego set. Though I'm saying that Lego's expensive anyway. Oh, it has no more juice in it. Kinda grim. As if I missed. Got him. That's what I wanted. Mind me just doing this for 5 HP? Uh-oh, that's no good. No! No! Awesome to have the floor edited underneath you. Yeah, I'll just quickly, let me just see if there's a way to like resync it back up. I hope so too, Free Candy. I honestly hope America goes back to how it was. Let me just see. Stream, audio, sync. Audio, restream could be. Okay, I'll just call you Candy. Alright, we'll just call you Candy. We got you a Candy up. There's a setting though that I can change. That'll yeah. I don't know if it'll let me do it while I'm streaming though. Yeah, audio. I don't think it'll let me. Yeah. I think it's, yeah, it just happens whenever the computer overloads for a second. I think that's the issue. I'll close Discord. Well, I feel like I don't need Discord. Okay. What are my new items in the lock? That's a good song, actually. What skins do I have? Oh man, I've got a few. I know you can't really see them because my head's there. I have been collecting for a hot minute. We'll go back to the main menu now. Turn the lobby. How do you feel about the heavy assault rifle? Is it too weak? I think in general it needs to have better. Any chance of finding the heavy? Too low. Yeah, it's about average. How do you feel about the heavy assault rifle in Fortnite? It's good. I would say a positive. What's my rarest skin? See, I don't know what my rare. Oh, Wakanda Forever earn. Oh, they're now Wakanda Forever quest. Okay, well, yeah, I don't know what you'd classify as my rarest. The skin I like the most is Ragnarok. I really think Ragnarok is just like the sickest skin. I really like the detail to it. I really like the different you can add to it. My major. Am I custom MYA? Yeah, you can do. What's the name of her? I actually forgot the name of the skin itself. What's the name of the skin? Yeah, I can't remember what it's called either. Oh, was it a legendary? One with the oh yes, 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 Maya. Yes, here we go. That I did mine like that. It's similar how you did it. Yeah, I think. I mean, I think that was just like the coolest combo. This was one of the single worst skins I have ever grinded to earn. Easily one of the worst. Because I grinded all the way to the max level and got all the different color types for it, and I thought it was the ugliest skin out. This was back when you had to do the fort bite. My go-to because it's unique, no one has it. Yeah, okay, I can understand. I really liked the prisoner. I felt like the prisoner was a really cool skin. I liked how you had to know like the secret places to go unlock his other variant. You could get that style. 90% of people only had the first type, and then you unlock the rest of them. And you run Agent Peely with a black. Is that unlocked? Gold? I do have Agent Peely black. Is that one of your favorite skins, Candy? Black suit Peely. Yeah, okay. We'll run it for this last one. We'll play one last one. This one here. I know there was like a gold version of it. So did I get a friend request? No. Yeah. Go to item shop. Yep. Your boy's using the creator code. Accept. I do love that, but I don't have the. Oh wait, crystal carriage. Oh. I don't feel like that'll suit Ragnarok. And basically, the free singing. Oh no, I didn't. Where's the free singing? I'll sing along. Yes. Well, thank you very much. It's actually a really sick skin though. in, in the little, well, yeah, in the little warthog. I was gonna say it's a mongoose, but yeah, it technically is a warthog. That's not a burpee. That's a burpee. Oh, I want pizza. I remember when this first came out back in season 4. Anyway, let's play a game with Peely. Let's give it one more. Last game. Let's go. I think it's cool. I like this. There's another Peely that I have as well, isn't there? Yeah. Just a regular old Peely. I don't know. Look at this dude. 5 it. Do I have another Peely? Do I have Peelys? I don't. I don't. I only have one Peely. Oh, sorry, 2 Peelys. I wanted to unlock the next Peely above that, but I can't remember how you did it. It was like a gold version, wasn't there? Gold version of Peely or something? You would have. Ah, that's right. That's why I didn't do it. It was like something like a wild, like. Okay. And Slurpee? Kind of vibing with Slurpee. No, Candy, you're totally right. You're totally right. Like, everyone's paying all these, like, tens of hundreds of dollars to buy all these fancy emotes. Nah, dude. The first free emote is the best emote. Literally, you can't buy that kind of emote. Literally the best emote. It's an absolute classic. It's a throwback to a different time. And you gotta have it with the better music, you know what I mean? The one that's like that's the classic. That's the one that you. Oh no. Not a wise move there. Did I get a gun? Just any gun? I like Peely's running animation. Very dedicated. I don't know. I feel like you don't even need the default skin. You just need something like either super sweaty or something. Cool. Let's just get like a Shotgun. Ask and thou shall receive. Not that. No, it's memory seeing the OG default doing the default. It is a bit of a throwback, isn't it, though? There we go. They're over here somewhere. Oh. There's another one around here though. Go through there. There's no... Can I just get better than a great? Okay. I know it's asking a bit too much, but... also, do you plan on making Twitch a career? I mean, I'm open for it. If, like, I'd like it to be a career, that would be really cool, but if it's not in the cards, it's not in the cards. I'm doing YouTube in my spare time, talking about like sneakers and clothing and stuff like that, and that's going okay. But if Twitch decided to pop off, I would focus on Twitch more. But yeah, I'm totally down for it. I try and stream as much as I can, like whenever I'm not busy and I've got like a couple hours, so try to do it as much as I could. Need to keep growing on Twitch, and who knows, maybe one day. I have to earn a lot of money off of it to be a good career though. Hey, well, that's what I want to hear, Caddy. That just the fellas getting around it. That's all that matters. Even if I am even if I am or if I'm not successful, as long as the fellas are here, that's all that matters. That let's see here. I'm kind of in the zone, aren't I? Yeah. I don't really need to... I wouldn't mind scavenging around upgrade station, because then I can upgrade this horrible shop. There's an upgrade station in here, right? Doesn't... Looks like I was mistaken. Yeah. it over here? Let's have a look. Wait. Doesn't matter, we got the upgrade. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen anyone this game. Fortunately. Some of that metal. Brick. There's more brick over here. I'll get some more of that over here. How old am I? I am 21 years young. So only just legal to actually drink in America as well. I know. You see all these Twitch streamers in their like late 20s. I'm like, bro, I'm a child. Oh. Oh, one of those bot dudes. Oh no. Oh my god. These dudes have mad loot. No one snipes me, I think we're safe. For the time being, anyway. Head up here. Oh, geez, so much brighter up in this area of the map. Nice, they're singeing at 1 AM. Gee. Could really just go for a blue shotty. Wasn't there an upgrade station down here at one point? I swear they've like taken all my upgrade stations. Oh god. Zones just get smaller and smaller. Oh. Ah. Oh, no. Oh my god. Yeah, they might have actually removed upgrade stations. I could not find them at all. And that guy was sweaty. Oh my god. I didn't even know where he was the whole time. Must be that 1 AM. Must be finally getting to me, huh? Ooh. Oh, 130. Choice. Oh, well, we'll claim some nice little V-Bucks. Switch my locker around to favorite man. Where is he? Emote. Well, I reckon that's going to be it, Candy. I reckon I'm going to head off just because it is 1:30 AM. It's getting late. Getting late. It's early for you, though. Very, very early for you. Thank you for stopping by, dude. Thank you for having the many conversations that we had that we were chilling. Yeah, look, I'm glad that he rated me as well. How many followers are we at? Are we getting closer to 500? Let me check. How many are we at? Go. 482. I don't know if we're going to get 18 before the end of the year, but you know what? 482 ain't bad. Ain't bad. So we're doing well. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for getting us to 482, man. Oh. Anyway, I'm going to head off, dude. But I'll definitely try to be on the same time tomorrow, or around about the same time. We'll just have to see. Anyway, dude. Catch you later.